Hey Leo, what is up? We're going to do a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for October 22nd through the 29th. This is always going to be for the week ahead because it is timeless. This is going to be a general reading, so it may or may not fully resonate. Take what you need and leave the rest. Never give your power away to tarot. You are never tied and bound to any reading, and you are always in full control of your choices. All right, Leo, we are going to pull an oracle card for you, and then we're going to get into your tarot. Alright, Leo, you got humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Look at all the smiley faces. That's so funny. Alright, now we're going to pull some tarot. We are going to look at your current energy. Oh, we got cards that want to pop out. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at these real quick before we go any further. We've got the Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and take this. Okay, Leo, it's looking like you've got the Knight of Swords as your current energy, the Two of Swords as your what to focus on, and the Ten of Wands is what's coming towards you. So, Leo, this Knight of Swords is all about an incoming truth, right? So, apparently you've got some things to say to somebody, and you want to do it quickly. You're tired of holding back. With this humor card as your oracle card, I would say that you might want to temper what you have to say with a little bit of humor, like lighten yourself up a little bit. You don't always have to chop people down with your words to get your point across. You can deliver a truth gently and still get your point across. With this Two of Swords in your what to focus on, it's all about making a choice, right? It's this black and white thinking. You have one sword on this hand and you have another sword in the other hand, and it's like trying to make a decision between the two. And the big part about the Two of Swords is that she's blindfolded, right? She's trying to make this choice blindfolded. And in this depiction of the card, she's actually trying to take a shot blindfolded, right? She doesn't know if she's going to hit the target or not because she's blindfolded. So it really tells me she's not sure if she's going to make the right decision. She's just taking a shot. And so with that being as your what to focus on, I think what it's really telling me is that you need to take the time to consider everything carefully and get out of this black or white thinking. There's a whole shade of gray, like a big shade of gray, in between black and white. And the truth is not necessarily black and white. Sometimes it's shades of gray. And especially with this humor in here too, like just because it's one way or the, like, very rarely in life are things one way or the other. And usually it's somewhere in the middle. And usually it's nothing like what you thought it was going to be like. So with this Two of Swords, I really think you should use a little bit of humor to open your eyes to see that there's a whole world of gray out there. Not everything is black and white. With the Ten of Wands and what's coming towards you, the Ten of Wands speaks about burdens and responsibilities. So it's telling me that there's a lot of responsibility heading your way, or that you already feel like you are in a lot of responsibility. In this card, he's like harvesting his wands in his basket. And so like a harvest time is a big time. It's a really intense time where you're trying to get everything in and out of the field and into the barn before it has a chance to get ruined or the birds eat it. So it's this really heavy responsibility of have to get everything together and get it put away. And it can seem very, very heavy when you're in the midst of a big responsibility. So definitely use your humor this week, Leo, to get through your responsibilities, to make your decisions, and to just lighten your load. Humor has this wonderful way of making everything seem lighter, even when life is really, really heavy, right? And you can't always change the situations that you're in, but you can change how you look at it, and you can change how you feel about it. And humor is a good way of doing that and changing it for the better. I really hope this helps, Leo. Thank you for being here and hope you have a great week ahead.